We are 44 days away from the official Samsung Unpacked event in San Francisco on February 25th regarding the Galaxy S26 series. And as things are approaching near, more and more awesome stuff is coming to the scene. From some world's first, never before seen AI features that we talked about in the previous video to some of the new amazing stuff that just came out this week. Not just Galaxy S26 series, we even have some stuff regarding the S27 Ultra that's coming out next year. Now, as you may know, the S26 Ultra will be the first phone in the world to have this AI privacy display technology. We already talked about this feature in the previous video, but guess what? This is actually not going to be the S26 Ultra exclusive feature. In fact, it's likely going to be made available across the whole Galaxy S26 lineup as revealed by the software of One UI 8.5. Big shout out to that Josh guy who was able to find this information out. This is how the privacy display information is going to be displayed inside the One UI 8.5 on the Galaxy S26 series. Once it's enabled, other people won't be able to see the display from the sides. Not only this, we also have our first look at some other Galaxy AI features, for example, Now Nudges. This is when you're gonna get suggested actions and information depending on what you see on the screen. This is very similar to Google's Magic Queue feature, so Samsung is bringing their own version finally for the S26 series. There's also a new browsing assist. This is gonna help you summarize or translate a web page, plus let you ask any question regarding the article you're reading if you don't understand anything. Pretty sweet. It's like a next evolution to the already web summary feature we have with the Samsung internet browser, but better. And then we have features listed here that we already know, but probably even better. But of course, the big headliner one is the AI privacy display, and apparently it's coming to the entire Galaxy S26 series. Finally, Samsung is not being the ultra exclusive greedy, which is something they definitely need to do in order to compete with that base iPhone 17. Speaking of competing with the iPhone, Samsung is finally bringing a much needed camera upgrade for the entire Galaxy S26 series. We'll talk about it right after this. What I'm about to show you is truly innovating. This is the Mono PD100W mic, and it is the world's first wireless dynamic microphone for gaming. That completely changes how you think about desk setup because no cable mess, no boom arm gymnastics, just clean wireless audio. The PD100W uses a 2.4 GHz wireless connection, so you can place it wherever you want and still get stable, low latency audio. Perfect for a clean gaming or streaming desk setup without wires everywhere. And if you want to go wired, it supports USB and wireless, so it works across PC, console, and even mobile setups. Audio quality is where this really punches above its price. You're getting 82 decibel SNR broadcast level sound, which means it's way less static. There's also 6 layers of noise reduction, making sure your voice comes through clean. And it's got an impressive 40 hours of battery life, so you're not charging this thing every other stream. There's one tap mute, a headphone jack for real-time monitoring, and of course RGB. You've got 16.8 million colors, fully adjustable, so it actually fits into your proper gaming setup. So if you're looking for a proper game changer, amazing wireless dynamic mic, Mono PD100W is a great option. You can either buy it with a stand or with a boom arm. All the links are mentioned in the description below, so check it out. Alrighty, so it is pretty much confirmed that the Galaxy S26 lineup will be able to shoot photos in 24 megapixel resolution by default. All you have to do is to turn on one simple toggle in the camera assistant, and that is it. Once that is on, the phone will be able to take 24 megapixel photos, and compared to the last generation, the image processing time will be drastically faster. According to Universe, it will take about 3 seconds for the S26 lineup to process a 24 megapixel photo. Although it's not super instantaneous, it's still pretty quick, and it's gonna give you quite a lot of detail, noticeable detail compared to the default 12 megapixel resolution. And let's not forget, on top of this, we're also getting APB codec for the uncompressed raw video performance, as well as a new noise reduction protocol specially designed for the video performance. No doubt in my mind that the S26 lineup will bring some noticeable video improvements. Again, we'll see how things will go. Also, we have the official benchmark score for the Galaxy S26 Ultra's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy chip, and as you can see, the scores are looking pretty good. These are definitely slightly higher than the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 I've seen in other smartphones. Because it's the 4 Galaxy version, it's gonna be a little bit overclocked, so this makes sense. According to Universe, the scores are gonna be even better once we see the 4.7 GHz version score. And for those who are getting the Exynos 2600 model, the scores are definitely on the same kind of plane of conversation as the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. Finally, at least on paper, the Exynos 2600 is competing pretty decent. Again, we'll be doing all the testing right here on the YouTube channel once the devices are out, so make sure you subscribe. Now, last but not the least, this is for those who are skipping the S26 lineup. Ice has started to spill the beans regarding the main camera upgrade of the Galaxy S27 Ultra, and apparently this is going to be the sensor's name, and it's said to have the same kind of size as the current HP2 sensor. Although it is a new sensor, it's just not going to be a 1-inch sensor like some people expect. So we are getting a new main camera. On top of that, there's going to be a new ultra wide angle sensor as well as a new front camera sensor. So major hardware change coming in 2027. So there we go. It seems like one of the big highlight key feature of the S26 Ultra is actually coming for the entire S26 lineup. Plus the benchmarks are looking very, very strong. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.